Are we being pranked? Can all this shit be a joke? If this is what we're in store for, if Uncle Joe doesn't make the 4 years and this woman becomes president for whatever short period of time she may be, I think we're in more trouble than we are right now. Watch this quick clip. I'm going to talk about it for a few more minutes.
Joe Manchin, no. I want to know who's the real president of this country. Is it Joe Biden or Joe Manchin?
I'm sorry, I interrupted. I don't think the vice president can hear you. It's Simone. I'm so sorry, Charles. We have to wrap.
She can hear me.
You can hear me? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me, Madam Vice President?
So I'm sorry. You got to wrap.
Oh.
So I'm sorry to interrupt.
They're acting like they can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, so who's the real president of this country? Is it Joe Manchin or Joe Biden, Madam Vice President?
Come on, Charlamagne.
Come
on. It's Joe Biden.
I can't tell sometimes.
No. It's Joe Biden, and don't start talking like a Republican about asking whether or not he's president.
Do you think Joe Manchin is a problem?
It's Joe Biden, and I'm vice president, and my name is Kamala Harris.
If Charlamagne was in person in front of her, I think she would have jumped over her desk and tried to choke the fucking guy. Okay? Charlamagne the God, he calls himself. Which is fine. He's a comedian. He's got a radio show. He's got this. He's got that. He's got a lot of things. He got an interview with her, as you can see. Asked plain and simple, who's the president of the United States? Is it Joe Manchin or is it Joe Biden? All of a sudden, the aide had to get involved. We got to cut it short, Charlamagne. We can't hear you. Can you hear us, Charlamagne? He says it again. Who's the real president of the United States? Sorry, Charlamagne, we got to cut it short. We can't really hear you. Hello? All of a sudden, Kamala says, I can hear you. He asks her the question. Who's the president of the United States? The real president? Is it Joe Manchin or Joe Biden? Come on, Charlamagne. Come on. Don't start talking like a Republican. Joe Biden is the president. You know, and she went nuts. She went nuts. Joe Biden is the president. I'm the vice president. I'm Kamala Harris. She got so mad because people are asking these questions. They want to know. People want to know what's going on. Yeah, we all know 81 million plus votes. We all heard it. Nobody's ever seen the proof, but we've all heard it, that Biden's the president. He asked her a legitimate question because that's who he is. He's a funny guy. Straight up, if she was in front of him, I think she would have latched onto his throat and tried to choke him out. She was beside herself that he would have the audacity. How dare you ask me a question like that? I'm Kamala Harris. I'm the vice president. What is going on? This is like an episode of the old MTV show, Punk'd. We're being punked by these people. This cannot be real with all the shit that's going on. This woman got so angry over a question, instead of laughing like she does, fucking giggling, saying, look, Charlamagne, whatever, you know Joe's the president, but she got angry. Now, if she was in charge of this country, what do you think's going to happen if she's got to make a decision, let's say, on national security, on, let's say, the Middle East again, something bad happened again in the Middle East. She had to make a decision. Are we going to send American troops there? Are we going to put boots on the ground? We would be in an all-out, full-blown war again, in my opinion, because she's got no temperament. It's obvious she doesn't know what's going on. Nobody believes that she's doing anything. Look at the border crisis. You can't ask this woman a question. A, she usually laughs and doesn't answer it and just tiptoes around it. Or B, you saw it. She got angry. Angry to the point where you could see it in her face. How pissed off she was that somebody had the nerve to ask her that question. Well, again, it's a legitimate question. People need to know what's going on. You can't, every time Uncle Joe opens its mouth, it goes here, it goes there, it goes up, it goes down. You can't understand anything. He can't even read what's on the teleprompter. So, but he's in charge. You ask the vice president, Kamala, who I like to call Carmela. That's my little cute name for her. She gets angry. Gets angry. Give me a break. You mean to tell me, or do you believe that if this woman ever takes the presidency, if Uncle Joe can't make it the rest of his term, which a lot of people don't think he will, and she's the successor, do you think we're going to be worse off than we already are now? Absolutely. There is no way that this woman can take the helm with her temperament and do something good. I'm sorry. And if it's, excuse me, and if it's not her, who's it going to be? Pelosi? Pelosi looked like she was drunk, intoxicated in a video where she said, Joe's perfect. Joe Biden is the best president of the United States, the best president this country's ever seen. He's just perfect. What is she watching? Does she see what's going on? Or do they see it and they're ignoring it? They're ignoring the truth. They're ignoring the facts. They do not want to move this country forward. All they're continuing to do is push their agenda with COVID-19, Delta, now Omicron. Vaccine. Get it, don't get it. If you don't get it, one more thing. Biden, his words. The holiday season is going to be full of sickness and death for unvaccinated Americans. This is the holiday message coming from the President, air quotes, of the United States. Sickness and death. I don't understand. I really don't understand. But every corner we turn, every curve, we're going to beat the curve. We're going to bend the curve. We're going to start going up, or we're going to go down. And here we are again. We're in the midst of looks like another big outbreak. Omicron, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Holiday season, the winter just started. Kamala's flying off the handle at questions, and Uncle Joe's telling us we're going to be sick and we're going to die if we don't get the shot. I don't know what else to say. All I know is this. Excuse me. If, which I believe, this guy does not make it through his term, either he gets removed or he becomes too ill to do the job, which, quite frankly, a lot of people think he is now, and Harris becomes the president, you better strap yourself in. Strap in. And get ready, because we ain't seen nothing yet. Nothing good is happening right now with this administration. And if I'm Kamala Harris, I'm the vice president, if she takes the helm, it's fucking over. It's over. You think inflation's bad now? She can't do it. She can't do the job of the vice president. Again, in my opinion, we all know I love saying that. Imagine her having to make a big decision, again, on national security. Something bad's gonna happen. God knows what. All I can say is, if you're a religious person, say your prayers, because we gotta get through this show that's going on in Washington right now, and hope that we're gonna get somebody to come and save us, because it's not the Democratic Party, it's definitely not Joe Biden, and it's definitely not Kamala Harris. They need to go. They need to finish their term of destruction and go. End of story. End of rant. Thank you for watching. If you haven't liked this video already, please like it. Please share it with somebody. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when another video comes out. Again, thank you for watching. I hope everybody's healthy and safe. And we'll see you soon with another rant about another exciting topic. Have a great night.